Well, good morning, everybody. It's Travels with Dottie, and I'm going to keep doing these Quartzsite videos until you stop watching them, so be prepared. I'm headed into town for an errand today, a little bit unusual errand. I am going to the Quartzsite Chiropractor. He travels and has multiple places he practices, and he's in Quartzsite. On Thursdays, and I went to him last year, was happy with him, and I'll have in the description all the information on. It's basically walk-in, it's cash pay, and I'll put all that information in the description. And I tell you how much it is right now, but I can't remember. It was, I don't know, $20, $30, $40. It wasn't a lot. But I'll let you know. And I don't know whether they're going to let me film inside or not. I will ask them. And if they'll let me film a little inside, I'll do that. There's no x-ray equipment or anything there, so just know that. It's pretty bare bones. No contraptions that you get into or anything. You're just on a table. He does the adjustments. So here we are. Now, I'm really curious. I'm experimenting with this mount and the software that splits the screen and does different things with the screen. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm experimenting. I just want to send a thanks to all those that I've run into in town that have approached me and said, hey, I watch your channel. I really appreciate that. That's a lot of fun. I love meeting new people. So if you do see me in Quartzsite, don't hesitate to introduce yourself. That's not a problem. I love that. It's kind of a cloudy day. I was looking at my solar and I'm doing okay. I think I was at about 80% first thing this morning, and I doubt I'm making much headway today. And it looks like we're gonna have a little rain tonight, late in the afternoon, early evening. Sunny skies coming, I think partly sunny on Friday. That's December 1st. And then full sunny day on December 2nd, 2023, which will be Saturday. I always like to say that the year only because these videos stay out there forever, and somebody may be watching this, me prattling on about Quartzsite in 2025 and found, well, I don't see that restaurant. That store's not there. Well, that's not true. So the things that I'm telling you are true for the 2023-2024 season in Quartzsite. I incessantly have been mentioning recently in my videos, my Quartzsite videos, it is busy. When I say it's busy here, I mean it's busier, far busier than it normally is, and it really looks like what I'm used to seeing in January, the very busiest time in terms of the number of rigs and stuff in the four La Posa LTV area south of town. Now, I gotta tell you though, in town, it's moderately busy. It's not alarming. We went to Silly Al's yesterday afternoon, and we went at 4:30 and walked right in, got a table in just a few minutes, got the pizza in a reasonable amount of time. They were great. There's one of my campmates, it was her birthday, and the whole staff came up and sang her happy birthday. That was very nice. Went to Outback last night. Outback Pizza has kind of like a bar attached to it. And we went, after Silly Al's, I went there with one of my campmates, and we sang karaoke. They had karaoke there. That was fun. Sure to point it out if I see anything interesting. Now I've got this, so I told you I'm experimenting with this, and with the picture and things. So it's kind of a pretty narrow view. So one of the consequences of that, you're not going to see stuff much to either side. And some of you may not like that. But you got my view, because I don't look to the sides very much. I'm paying attention to driving, so you're definitely getting what I see when I'm driving into town. That's for sure. So the chiropractor's in North Central, which is the same as 95 on Central, and it's on the north side. So when we come to the big intersection down here, it's Main Street going east and west, and then Central or 95 going north and south. So north of Main Street here is where we're going, and it's up on the right a little bit. And don't blame me, I may struggle spotting it because it's been a year, but I'll get there. And I left my camp and started the recording in 6 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm in the heart of Quartzsite. So that's from La Posa South. La Posa South. La Posa, Old Spanish for resting place. Not many people know that. That's good bar bet in Quartzsite. Do you know what La Posa means? It's a resting place. All right, well, I'm gonna get in the right lane and keep the eagle eye out for the doctor's office. It's not terribly well marked. So I'm passing Sunrise Street, and I'm passing Shady Lane RV Park, Sunset Street on the left, Arizona Financial Credit Union. There's a good ATM there, but for some reason it doesn't seem to work on Sundays. I don't understand that, never understood that. But every Sunday I've ever gone there, it's not worked. And I don't know whether that's intentional or a coincidence. And here it is right here. See this Parker Lake Havasu sign? And it is a small building here on the right. It looks like I'm going to have a little bit of wait. Looks like quite a few patients today. And it is Dr. Michael Cole. That's 602-791-0584 if you didn't freeze that, if you want that number. It generally goes pretty fast. So it's a medical facility. I don't think they're going to allow me to film inside, but... So I'm on my way back from the chiropractor, and for obvious reasons, I couldn't shoot in there, even though when I talked to the doctor, he said, I don't care, but I don't want to shoot, take the chances, it's medical, not going to do it. But, I feel great. I recommend him, but here's the thing that's more compelling than Travels with Dottie saying he's a good chiropractor. There were 12 people. This is walk-in. There were 12 people, including me, in the lobby and 2 in the room. So 14 people the whole time I was there. All of them, I would say every single one was a local person. And so I was in the waiting room for, 40 minutes or something, and listening to them sing the praises of this chiropractor. He's very good. It's only Thursdays and Fridays for a few hours, but you can walk in. It's $40, and I'm really sorry about the camera. It keeps falling down. There's not much I can do about that. It's not sticking while I'm driving, and I need to pay attention to the road here. But I wanted you to know about my experience and this experience of all these other local Quartzsite people. So double thumbs up for him.